Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky!
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
The high-flying Hall of Famer.
And her opponent from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita!
Hey, took part in the first ever Raw Women's Main Event match against Trish Stratus.
It was that very same night, Cole, that Lita captured the Women's Championship.
Yeah, indeed, it was one of the greatest matches in the history of the women's division. And, well, Lita may be on the verge of delivering another classic here tonight.
There's the bell, and here we go with Io Sky, the genius of the Sky. Io is a true force to be reckoned with.
When it comes to the combination of hard-hitting strikes and aerial prowess, nobody does it quite like Io Sky. There's a level of accuracy and devastation that just can't be matched.
Yeah, Io is unlike anyone else in the ring, as unbelievable as she is dangerous.
And then there's Lita, one of the boldest superstars we've ever seen. Lita is fearless when she steps into the ring. No opponent is too big. No move is too risky. It's all about pushing the limits for Lita.
And luckily for Lita, more often than not, the risk has managed to be worth the reward. Quick, and here's the cover.
She kicks out with authority.
This isn't even close to over.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, Io Sky looked energized on that one.
And Lita's being broken down.
Lita needs to figure things out. Now we know that inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. She kicks out at one.
She's still in this one.
Strikes with another pump.
Look at this fight, saved by the ropes this time. All measured up. Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. What an incredible moonsault. Oh, man.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
It's Sky who gets dealt a ruthless blow with that attack. Crash landing. Oh. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Oh, golly! 2 feet to the chest.
Pin, she can end this now. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Wards that off. What a response.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
What a shot. Legs caught. Caught into a dragon German screw.
Game changer. Turnbuckle drop kick.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to snap a joint or a lick.
Able to shift her weight and escapes.
Io Sky floating over. Io Sky's got it locked in. The Koji clutch.
Is hope fading?
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Ooh, double axe handle. We've seen these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow...
And now a late pin attempt by Lita. And a kick out right away.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Ouch. Sit-out mat slam.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Oh, what a moonsault. That could end Sky right now. 2, and a kick out.
Io defiant as ever with that kick out. No idea if that was just on instinct or what, but she refused to stay down there.
And we know Lita won't give up so easily. If anything, she'll be encouraged by how close she came.
Here we go. Picture perfect moonsault.
Io with the exclamation mark.
2.
There it is. Io Sky is your winner.
Here is your winner, Io Sky!
Lita hanging her head in defeat tonight.
The genius of the Sky once again staking her claim. Here comes Eve Torres.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Nia Jax from Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
Don't get it twisted, Eve is more than looks. She holds a black belt in jiu-jitsu after training with the most notable family in all of mixed martial arts.
A tremendous competitor, Diva search winner, multi-time women's champion.
Yeah, Torres is a woman to watch out for, but we also know she won't hesitate to manipulate the rule book.
Look, Eve knows when to work hard and when to work smart. She is one of the toughest women around.
And her opponent from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
A true role model for all women who hands out reality checks to the women's division. Perhaps the toughest woman in WWE history, and she's got the Hall of Fame ring to prove it.
And we're officially underway. Molly Holly competing, and Molly is so technically sound, she doesn't have to break rules, but breaking them does make her happy.
It doesn't take much to set Molly off. Once she identifies you as a target, she fixates on seriously hurting you.
Molly only cares about standing at the top of the women's division. She doesn't care what she has to do or who she has to hurt to get there.
Yeah, then there's Eve Torres, who's almost as crafty in the ring as she is outside of it. Eve's not someone to take lightly because she seemingly always is just one step ahead of the competition, for better or worse.
There is no worse, Saxton, just strategy, which Eve has in spades. Pay attention.
What a punch!
Locks up.
boy, making a statement with that shove. Swinging neck breaker connects. Boom.
A neck snap with authority.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Just wrenching away here. Absolutely screwed.
Fights her way out of the Achilles lock.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at that. Torque of the leg. Oh, leg breaker.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
It's the Fujiwara armbar. Hyperextending the whole arm.
The look on her face.
Digging deep to break out of this. It does.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
What a display of strength here. Is this it? Is this the end?
And there's the kick out. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh! Using the foot to their advantage.
This is dirty, disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Uh-oh! To the face. What a redirect.
Coquina clutch. Locked in.
Expertly executed hold right on the neck. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Molly caught by surprise.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Snake eye.
Going for the win. The kick out at only one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Lately, couple of clotheslines. Well-placed kick right to the face.
Oh, get it, pop that booty.
A twerk and a moonsault.
That might have put it away. There's two. Time to enjoy the win.
A familiar face here joining in on the celebration. This has got to feel good. Not only do you win the match, you got your friend there to celebrate with you.
On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish.
Such a suck-up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
You know, since Trish's return to WWE, she has been relentless in attacking her foes with a level of aggression we've never seen from her before.
Oh, at times early in her career, Trish had a thankless job. You do that for long enough, and the aggression just comes naturally. Trish just isn't content to be thanked anymore. She wants revenge.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face.
One of the greatest women to ever do it. Trish Stratus is here, ready to compete.
Stratus deserves every bit of credit she gets for the success of this division, and she's about to show us why in this one.
She always manages to deliver.
And then we've got Tiffany Stratton. Like her
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down.
Kick out before it, too.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Locking up with one another.
And into a wrist lock. Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
Shifts into a top wrist lock. Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Oh, ouch!
Controlling the head and moving into a chin lock. Ooh.
Landed a knee right to the back.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Clever offense by Stratton.
Down low with the drop kick.
Stratus needs to figure this out.
And I don't see Stratton slowing down whatsoever. What a beautiful moonsault.
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars.
And off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Drop kick. Into the cover, but is it enough? A kick out before the referee can get to one.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat.
In terms of pure athleticism,
From the top.
that's not what she was looking for there.
Brutal club.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Looks like someone wants to shove Tiffany's silver spoon down her throat.
Ooh, elbow strike. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Perch on the middle rope.
From the middle rope into a bulldog.
Stratus showing here that she can still impress, still be at the top of her game when the time is right.
With Stratus full control here, everyone needs a little
Satisfaction.
Does that finish Stratton for good?
And into the cover. Wow, just
close as it could get without it all being over for her.
Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do to win this match? Pointed the elbow, nailed it. And Stratus is firmly in command.
Stratton's got to find a way. Uh-oh. And the camel clutch is cinched in.
Gotta figure out a way out of this one or it could be over.
This is pain.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Oh, driving the elbow.
Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
Trish continues the assault with great precision.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Tied up tight. Oh, just imagine the pain being caused to the back.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
She's taking things to the floor here.
Double axe handle smash.
She throws her back in.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
And Stratus got the full force of that blow.
But the question now, connects with a chin kick.
Can Stratus put things away here?
Cover. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
Tiffany Stratton forced to take an ugly loss here.
With wins like this, Trish proving she doesn't just still got it, she clearly never lost it.
From Nitro Girl, the manager, to one of the best competitors in women's division history.
Just as lethal as she is lovely.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
Think about how Stacy Keibler got her start. She won a contest to become a WCW Nitro Girl and transferred that into being one of the most successful competitors in the women's division. Well, Stacy Keibler has certainly taken a unique path to superstardom.
Yeah, she did it her way.
Chelsea Green is here.
And I think she wants to speak to the manager.
And her opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
You know, I actually heard that Chelsea Green is the kind of person that'll order a huge salad, eat the whole thing, and then complain to the manager that something was wrong with it.
That's not out of the ordinary. It's like wrestling a great match and then learning afterwards that you, Byron, did commentary on it.
Considers herself overlooked and looking to make a moment of her own.
And if she doesn't make a moment, she'll ask for it again next week.
Chelsea Green always has something to complain about outside the ring, but I'll admit, she can at least back up some of her talk inside of it. I just wish she'd get my name right for once.
Oh yeah, doesn't she think your name is Brian? That's at least one thing Chelsea's got going in her favor.
And Stacy Keibler's on the other side of the ring, throwing all sorts of shade. It's tough to match Stacy's guts.
What Stacy lacks in experience as an in-ring competitor, she makes up for with an unyielding determination.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, piercing elbow.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. A kick out before 3.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Oh! Oof!
Corey, we know it's just a matter of time before Chelsea Green attempts to lodge a complaint here.
I'm actually surprised she hasn't already done so. But that's where an opponent can capitalize, Cole. Chelsea will surely start looking for something to complain about in this match, so when she takes her eyes off of the action, that's the best time to attack.
Wow. Stinging rake to the back. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Carefully measured knee drop.
The advantage is turned towards Keibler.
Yeah, now this is something for Chelsea to complain about. She took her eyes off the ball, and now she's paying mightily for it.
She better hurry, or she'll get counted out.
Tossed back into the ring.
She gets back
Into the cover.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Just driven into the mat.
Really challenging Keibler with that.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with Green.
Boom! She's got something in mind here.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? Just like that, she turned it around.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
From the top. Diving elbow drop, are you kidding me?
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Don't turn your lights out. Uh-oh. The complexion just changed, guys.
I cannot believe she would have the audacity to show up in the middle of this match.
Then just open your eyes because it's happening.
Chelsea Green. Pretty hurt.
Wow, Chelsea got her.
Makes a cover. Kick out. She still has life.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Ooh, bullseye. She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
What a forearm.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
She's looking winded now.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
My God, enough!
Stacy gets her back. And the hip attack finds the mark.
We know what Stacy's thinking here.
The roundhouse kick.
That could end Chelsea's night.
Makes the cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
It was almost all over, almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
Big maneuver executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Ooh, what a kick. Big back body drop.
In full control here. Face first.
Forearm. Chelsea Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here.
Wow, what agility. Does someone call that showing off? But what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Chelsea Green with the unpretty her. Did Chelsea get enough of it?
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
The odds were stacked against them, but they are standing tall now.
Yeah, but they shouldn't expect the same results each time. They got lucky here.
Here's Chyna heading to the ring.
Everyone wondering what's on her mind.
She's speaking from the heart.
I think the WWE Universe appreciates the honesty.
Wait a second. Looks like someone didn't like what she had to say.
Who knows why they felt the need to interrupt her here, Corey?
She didn't come out here to talk. Throwing out the challenge here and now.
So what will it be?
A smart move, if you ask me. Not letting anyone dictate her future.
Or maybe fear's got the best of her.